New One Piece Season 2 images introduce a Game of Thrones alum as a key character. How long will it take to return to Luffy and the Straw Hats in Netflix's live-action adaptation of One Piece? Well, the wait will soon be over as Season 2, officially titled Into the Grand Line, will be coming our way in 2026. Netflix has made it a point of duty to tease new characters and locations in the build-up to the release, as the first look at Logetown showed. Now, the streamer is back at it again with glimpses of a pair of unique characters who are sure to endear themselves to fans of the series. The latest images bring fans their first look at Laboon the Whale, a big, friendly creature from the One Piece lore alongside Crocus, a multi-talented character who works as a doctor, lighthouse keeper, and perhaps, most importantly to One Piece fans, Laboon's caretaker. By the time Season 1 of One Piece ended, Monkey D. Luffy, Inaki Godoy, and his crew aboard the Going Merry were about to sail into the unpredictable stretch of seas known as the Grand Line. According to the original source material, Laboon is one of the first creatures the Straw Hats encounter as they enter into this expanse of water via the Reverse Mountain. But Laboon won't be the only one Luffy and his friends encounter early on. Based out of the Twin Cape Lighthouse is Crocus, a doctor and lighthouse keeper, who is charged with being caretaker to the enormously large whale. In Into the Grand Line, Crocus will be played by Clive Russell, who played Brynden Blackfish Tully on the HBO series Game of Thrones. One Piece. Into the Grand Line will introduce an array of new, unique characters. One thing is set ahead of One Piece. Into the Grand Line, new and old fans alike will be introduced to a whole host of new characters. A recently released teaser trailer brought us looks at Lyra Abova as Miss All Sunday, Charithra Chandran as Miss Wednesday, Callum Kerr as Captain Smoker, and Brendan Murray as Broggy as a taste of what is to come. Each will have a uniqueness about them that is sure to appeal to audiences, and the same can be said of Laboon as Taz Skylar, who plays Straw Hat's chef Sanji, reveals to Entertainment Weekly saying, "I would say Laboon is playful and mischievous. I think Laboon knows what he's doing. I think Laboon knows we're in there and he's enjoying it. Either that or he's got a fish brain and he just doesn't remember." As we look ahead to the second season of the live-action adaptation of Eiichiro Oda's iconic manga series, in 2026, fans can also be equally excited that the show has already been renewed for Season 3, with production beginning later this year in Cape Town, South Africa. Matt Owen served as executive producer and co-showrunner for the first 2 seasons of the hit live-action series, but will be replaced by co-executive producer Ian Stokes, who will step up as co-showrunner alongside Joe Trach. One Piece Season 2 is set to release in 2026 with no exact premiere date announced yet. Stay tuned to Collider for more updates.